Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Vanguard. I've unlocked another mastery camo for another weapon. This time it is the MP-40. I've been grinding it for the last couple of days, few days, um, and it's now finally completed. Let's check it out. So yeah, gold unlocked on it. Let's play that preview. So I was actually quite efficient with the MP-40, and I honestly didn't really like it until I built this build for it, my build, and then it became a hell of a lot of fun. It is really good. It's a really good gun, but just personally, I wasn't like a big fan of it and stuff like that. And honestly, I still think like maybe the STG might outplay the MP-40 uh, at many times, like depending on if you've got that meta STG build that's kind of broken at the moment. Uh, but yeah, it is a powerful SMG, like really powerful if you build it right. Uh, anyway, let's let's check out the camos now. Pack Tactics is the 400 eliminations. Surgical is the 100 headshots. Predatory Ambition is 50 multi-kills. Reptilian is 5 kills without dying 30 times. The Bloodthirsties Deadeye is 100 long shots. Berserker is 100 point blanks. Wildcat is 100 hip fire kills. Survivalist is okay. So these are the three that require a build. So Survivalist is get 100 long shot kills with the Kriznak 317 mm 046 barrel, the 8mm Kurz 32 round mag, and the VDD 34M padded stock equipped, and that'll get you the survivalist one. MindGames is 100 kills without taking damage with the VDD 285 shrouded barrel 7.62. Oh my god, I don't even know. Gorenko 32 round mag. I probably mispronounced that. Gorenko. And the unmarked proficiency equipped. And then Death Artist is 100 headshots with the VDD 189mm short barrel, VDD 34M stock, and the steady proficiency equipped. Obviously, you need to have these attachments for specific attachments on your build, and then you can put whatever else you want on it. Now, there's a huge issue with this. The survivalist one, this 32 round Kurtz mags, they don't unlock until your gun is level 70. So you can't actually work on those long shots until you've maxed out your gun at all. And then once you've maxed out your gun, so you'll have the entire survivalist challenge to do, which is 100 long shots. And then with a totally different build, you can't use the same build because there are like certain attachments that you can't coincide with. You're gonna have to build another gun for a whole nother 100 headshots. So this is actually where, like, I actually did like the camo grind for this insanely efficiently with the MP-40. But then when you come to the survivalist, you can't work on it until you've maxed out your gun. And obviously Death Artist, you can work on it until you've maxed out your gun. So you max out your gun, and then you have to go for a whole 100 long shots for the survivalist thing, and then put another build and get a whole 100 headshots with it. this is where like the grind just dragged out longer than need be. Way too many, first of all, long shots and headshots required. And the fact that you have to have your gun already maxed out before you can even start working on these, because one, the survivalist doesn't have the attachment until you've maxed out your gun. And obviously Death Artist doesn't unlock until you've maxed out your gun. This dragged out way longer than need be because of these two issues. Otherwise, the challenge was, like for the MP-40, was actually really smooth. Like it went so smoothly, and yeah, it was a pain in the butt because of these two challenges. I'd known there was a long shot challenge for this one thanks to other YouTubers talking about the challenges for the MP-40. So I'd kind of saved Deadeye. Like I had like about 40 long shots by the time I got to Survivalist. But yeah, I couldn't even work on it until I had maxed it out. But yeah, there was no point in continuing working on Deadeye until I like unlocked the level 70 attachment ammo, so I could work on Survivalist and Deadeye together. But yeah, I had already completed half of Deadeye for the most part, and then Survivalist, I needed that other 100. So. And the headshots, honestly, like they come pretty quickly with the MP-40. So that wasn't an issue. I'd already completed Surgical long before I had reached Death Artist. But yeah, to have to do a whole nother 100 headshots was like, dude, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I think they really do need to work on reducing some of these camo grind challenges. Like, I feel like these three it's cool that you're making us build a certain thing. But initially I thought like maybe this one should be less and this one can be more. But actually these three should be less. Like Survivalist should only require like 30 max long shots. This MindGames, like it should just be 30, but you could potentially do 50 for like the no damage challenge, and that wouldn't be a big deal. And then obviously headshots again should just be 30. These three challenges, the quantities need to be reduced. And also you need to level up the gun faster. It's still taking ages to level up. Like even when I was going off with the MP-40, it was still leveling up really slowly, and it took like several hours just to level it up, like several hours. Anyway, let's go through some of these builds now for the various MP-40 camos and stuff like that. So I guess let's do the Survivalist one first, right? So with the Survivalist build, you need this Kersnik 317 mm 0.46, or is it 48 barrel? Sorry, 48 barrel, which gives you a highly accurate and controllable pros, reduced scope sway and gun bob at the cost of sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy. Then you need this 8mm Kurtz 30 round mag. This is the level 70 attachment that you don't unlock until you're level 70. Gives you a +2 bullet velocity and range, +1 bullet penetration, +1 damage, at the cost of 5% recoil control and accuracy. I'm not 5%, 5 points or whatever it is. -2 fire rate, -1 movement speed, and -1 aim down sights to M. And then the VDV, I think this one, the VDD 34M padded, gives you a +3 recoil control, +3 accuracy, +2 flinch resistance, +1 recoil recovery at the cost of -3 sprint to fire speed and a -2 movement speed. So obviously like it's a long range build for the MP-40. So I went ahead and threw on the stabilizer. I was thinking I'd take this into hardcore for the long shots, but this build, okay, out of all the three builds with the camos, this is by far like my favorite one, at least out of the three that you have to like build to like complete the camo challenges. So I went with this SVT 40 PU scope, the 3 to 6X, thinking I'd take this into hardcore, but I actually tried it out in core, and it beams people at longer ranges for that like long shots. Like I was like sitting in Das house, being a little toxic, just like camp in the back, and just beaming long shot after long shot, getting like dozens of long shots every game. It was so efficient, this build. So yeah, I do recommend actually the 3 to 6x scope with it. And then I went with brace, quick, just to like get a little extra speed when I'm moving around to get to spots. Grooved grip, the lengthened bullet, just add that bullet velocity and just make it like that much quicker time to like hit those long shots. And then the hand stop, 1941 hand stop under barrel. So yeah, this was my build for the survivalist build. Again, you don't unlock the like ammo until like you like completed the like leveling up for the MP-40, which was so shitty to have to like drag that out longer than need be. Then for the MindGames, I don't have like, honestly, I didn't like this build that much. Like the other two builds, that the camo builds, I actually didn't like the MP-40 for. So we need the shrouded barrel, and then what else? The shrouded barrel, the Gorenko magazine, and the unmarked. Okay. So this is obviously the VDD 285mm shrouded barrel, which gives you no enemy skulls and firing visibility to enemies at the cost of damage range. Like, dude, this gun's just, this barrel's stupid. I thought this would like, keep me off the mini map, but I don't think it keeps me off the mini map. Like, anyway. Then the unmarked, I know this one, the unmarked, gives you the +1 silent footsteps after kills. It's like dead silence built in after you kill someone, but like you're gonna be pinging on the mini map if they got the radar thing. And the 7.62 Gorenko 32 round mag gives you a 5% boost to recoil control and accuracy. 5 +2 aim down sight speed, +2 fire rate, +1 movement speed at the cost of -2 bullet velocity and range, -1 bullet penetration, and -1 damage. So this is actually like, dude, it makes the gun so weak, these two attachments. Like it's like just not a good set of attachments. Anyway, so for the build with this one, I went with the strafe compensator, M1941 hand stop. I went with a frangible thin, but honestly, I probably, oh my god, these are all useless. Yeah, I just went with the frangible like ammo type, polymer grip. NIDAR Model 47 optic. I actually really like this NIDAR optic. I actually like it over than the slate. I don't like the slate that much, but this NIDAR one's pretty nice. I think the added zoom helps a little bit. And then the VDD 35mm wire grip. Doesn't look like a wire grip at all, but all right, whatever. And then again, quick, just to add that extra speed back because you're losing some of it with the attachments. Again, not the biggest fan of this build, and it's actually because of the two required attachments, these two, that just make it like a bit of a hit marker, and it's just not that much fun to use. Also, maybe my build is not the best. I just couldn't figure out something good for this build. And I'm not really good with builds or anything, so I don't necessarily recommend my builds all the time. Although I do recommend the long range build, this one, the survivalist build, that was actually really good. And then finally for the death artist one, We need the short barrel and the stock and the proficiency attachment. So the VDD 189 millimeter short barrel is less damage fall off at long ranges and increased limb damage. No headshot damage bonus. This game really is important. The headshot damage is really important. So to like negate the headshot damage, it makes it like less valuable of an attachment in my opinion. Then what was it? Oh my god, I've already forgotten what the other attachment was. Steady, I believe, was one of them. Reduced movement penalties. And then, oh my god, I've forgotten. What is the other attachment? Alright, let's see. Steady proficiency. Oh, the VDD 34 millimeter stock. So this stock gives you a +3 horizontal recoil control, +1 aim down sight speed at the cost of -2 movement speed and -1 hip fire accuracy. And they're asking you to do the headshots with this one. So you get so you're losing the headshot damage, and the challenge is to get headshot kills with it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this was how stupid this challenge was. So the F8 stabilizer, NIDA model 47 was the attachments I put on it, fully loaded. I went with stippled grip and frangible, the ammo type, frangible ammo type. Although that probably doesn't make sense, huh? Maybe lengthened would have been better. Yeah, I think lengthened would be better. I didn't go with any ammo type for this one. I tried out this 9mm 64 round drum, but I wasn't digging it that much because I was reloading often with this one, so I just went with the base one. And the fast mags was a little low ammo count than I would have liked. That's why I avoided that one also. And the M1941 hand stop. So those are the three like camo builds I guess I built. And obviously we're gonna play a few games and we'll try out the different builds in game, and then we'll play the final 3 games with my build. I'll explain my build after we get to that. Let's jump right in. So this one, and this one. All right. I'm gonna play some tactical. Sometimes this blitz mode gets so chaotic, it's just not worth it. What wish wish? Oh, get out of here. So yeah, I was planning on doing a plunder stream today, but Caleb couldn't play until like later today, and he wasn't sure whether he'd even be able to jump on. So I just kept on grinding the MP-40. I was close enough to like unlocking it. That I was like, all right, let's just do this one.
Contact at the hard point. Hard point.
And this game's too far
objective.
gone.
Take it.
We'll find one that isn't almost done. What happened, Wish Wash? What are you doing? What are you doing, Wishy Wishy? Get out of here. Get out of here, Wish Wash. What, Wish Wash? I tell you, this cat knows when the camera's on. I mean, she is very loving, but as soon as the camera's on, she's like all over me.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all
Can we
threats.
find a game that...
Another
I actually don't like this Berlin map either. I'm just looking for a game where we can play the full game through it because... Plus, I didn't want to play Berlin. Like, I'm still figuring out some of the maps. Like, I've gotten some of the maps down pretty good. Like, obviously, it's not like I'm good at the game or anything, but, like, I've gotten more, like, knowledgeable, I guess, with the game. Wish, come on, stop it now, please. Go sit somewhere and relax.
hostiles took the patrol zone.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Patrol.
Anyway, okay,
Hold
this
the
game
objective.
is kind of early.
Take your time and remember to think. Patrol zone is ours. Recon aloft. We got eyes. They have the patrol zone.
This build is
Patrol
absolutely
zone
a
out.
beast. It drops people so fast. It is nutty.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. They have the advantage. New intel, ready for report. Double kill. The guard dog is on his way. Enemy care package inbound. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards. Patrol zone is ours. Recon sweeping the sector. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Jesus Christ.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. Guard dog on call.
Wait.
Patrol zone's up for grabs. Patrol zone is ours. Incoming! Sink double! They have the patrol zone. Damn it! Hit! Patrol zone is ours. They have the patrol zone. Patrol zone
Right.
secured.
Yeah, this build is weird, but for long shots, it is beyond nasty. Can I... Which I guess is weird for an SMG, but yeah, it is beyond nasty
Patrol zone secured.
for long shots.
We got an empty patrol zone. They have the patrol zone. New intel, ready for report. Double kill.
You know, I was thinking like, oh, forward intel is just way too OP and stuff like that, right? But actually, dude, I feel like in hindsight, the way forward intel works is it speeds up the pace of the game, like in a big way,
Driving
dude.
us back.
Like in a big way, it speeds up the game. Like where like otherwise it'd be way slow.
Patrol zone is ours. Hell of a guard dog on the way here.
Oh, these guys are really going for the stuns.
They have the patrol zone.
Wait, shit.
Patrol zone is ours.
Just absolute nastiness. Oh no.
We're on top. Don't lose that zone. Friendly mortar fire coming.
Yeah, I wish I could show you what I did in DOS House with this build. It was so nasty, dude.
Rest up.
Like, I was just... like... Once people figure those spots out, dude, like, better, which already people have figured out, but, like, dude, it is gonna basically become a nightmare to play that map. Like... Yeah. Thanks to this build, the long shots was like a joke with the MP-40. Like, I didn't even need to play like hardcore at all. Give a couple of people go. Let's put these back on. So yeah, that was the Survivalist build, I believe. Really, this is like out of the 3 builds that had the camos, this was my favorite. Like it made sense using these attachments for the challenge, even though one of the damn attachments only unlocked once you maxed out the gun. But getting those long shots, I thought was going to be a nightmare and take a really long time, ended up like going by so fast. Yeah, the Survivalist build.
Incoming. Hostile recon in the east. Spies in the
Dude,
die.
what is
Hard
up with
point.
these fucking games that are almost done, dude? I don't want to be playing them. I don't want to be playing them. Like, I don't mind, like, if it's a really early game, but dude, 67, like, to, like, whatever 3 or whatever teammates had, I don't even know what they had. Why would I want to play that? That looks like they're getting hammered. Yeah, this game's definitely gotten me really used to just backing out if I don't like what's going on. Like, I usually don't like doing that, like I'll play the game through and stuff like that. But I'm super okay, like if I've got a challenge and the map's not happening, it's not working out, or teammates are like just not, like, I'm out of there. Dude, I'm out, dude. I'm like, forget this. I'm not playing this garbage. Like, ideally, you'd be able to, like, work on all these challenges at the same time, but because of how slow the weapon leveling is, it actually doesn't make that much sense. Like, you end up completing a lot of the challenges, like, really, like, and you're still leveling up the gun and before you unlock the next one or something like that. It becomes a bit of a pain in the butt. Again, at least with the MP-40, it was pretty efficient that way. I was able to complete the bulk of everything really fast.
Domination. Defend the objective. This is your time to shine. Taking Charlie. We're in the lead.
Again, I don't like these builds. This one and the next one.
Closing with Baker.
MindGames and Death Artist.
Capturing Baker. Charlie is lost. We're falling behind. Securing Able. Charlie is ours. Closing with Baker. They're taking Charlie. Losing objective Charlie.
What kind of spawn was that? Oh my god, and I messed it up. I was gonna take
Securing
a breather and
Baker.
then I spawned right next to the dude.
We hold Charlie. Closing with Baker. They're taking Charlie.
Yeah, this fucking gun sucks, dude. I mean, this build. Like otherwise the MP-40, like, it'll, like,
Baker is
shred
overrun.
people instantly, right? But, like, the attachments on this one are so bad, dude. Like, the required ones. Like, why would you want this garbage? Like, I guess if you're going for a stealth build and all, it makes sense.
Securing Baker. in the sky. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostile dogs in the zone. Hostile strafe inbound.
Oh my god, that dog was invincible. Like, I shot it a few times and then it just... Oh, okay. That was interesting.
Cover your heads! Enemy bombers! Hostile recon in the air.
Dude, what is the spawns on this, dude? Like...
Round's almost over. Time for a comeback. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. They're taking Charlie. Charlie is overrun.
We are getting absolutely creamed on this thing.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy controls it all.
I'm turned
Take
around
that
in this
ground.
tunnel.
We're dug in at Charlie. Hostile dogs in the zone. Scumbut. Damn dog. You live. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
What is going on? Why are these dogs?
Losing objective Charlie. Closing with Baker. Losing objective Charlie. Taking Able. New intel, ready for report.
Nah.
Capturing Baker. Closing with Able. Enemy's got a glide bomb incoming. New intel, ready for report. Securing Charlie. Charlie, locked down. Not our round. They're crushing us. mission ready. Find them on. Capturing Able. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Don't just let them take it.
Yeah, we were getting destroyed on that one. Jesus. But there's some funniness going on, dude. There's definitely times I was not even getting hit markers on the door when I was moving around. Barbosa. I keep forgetting to turn this off too. So yeah, that was this one. I think this is the MindGames build. VDD Shroud, unmarked, and the Grenko rounds is what was required. What up, Wish? Yeah. So yeah, these two builds, this one and then the one we're gonna do now, it's just absolute trash, dude. Like, I didn't even realize that last one was like, removes the headshot damage, and it's requiring you to do headshots. Like, it's like, dude, what the hell is that all about, dude? Why would you would make the challenge for a build that's not good for the build, like for the challenge? It's stupid.
Domination. Protect the
So
objective.
yeah, this is the Death Artist
Hold
build.
those skills. Closing with Charlie. Charlie is ours. Losing objective Baker. Securing Baker.
Wasn't there someone behind us? What was...
Taking Able. We hold Able.
Okay.
Closing with Baker. Losing objective Charlie. We have the lead. Keep it up. New intel. Ready for report. Able is lost. Like fish in a barrel. Baker is lost. Closing with Able. Able locked down. Securing Baker. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards. Tell me where capturing Baker. Recon sweeping the sector.
Wait.
Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Baker.
Oi.
You look hungry, Papa.
Oh, please tell me that dog kills him.
Hostile
Dude.
recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
It didn't.
Good work, pal.
Oh, did it? I don't know. But I did it.
We're dug in at Charlie. Incoming grenade! Incoming grenade!
Shit, what the hell? No. What happened? Wait, wasn't the whole team there, dude? How did they all disappear?
Capturing Able. We're dug in at Able.
No.
They're taking Able. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
We definitely have ghosts on it. The problem with forward intel is the spawn system. It's the spawn system, actually. But that's also what makes it so aggressive and a perk. Like, oh my god, okay. Like, because the squad spawns,
Closing with Baker.
like with forward intel, you can tell where, like, the enemies are.
Taking
like,
Baker.
More than, like, needing to have, like, spawn knowledge. You're getting, like, the squad spawn. Jeez, what happened, dude? Wasn't teammates there to protect?
The round is nearly done. We can still save it.
Wait.
They're taking Charlie. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy attack!
You know, also another issue with this game, and I'm pretty sure this is what's going on right now,
They're taking
is
Charlie.
the perks don't activate sometimes, right?
Closing with Able.
So I think what's going on right now is even though I have
Hostile
ghosts,
recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
it's not showing the.
Enemy has bombers on the way.
It's not working right now for me.
New intel ready for report.
Oh, this is another bug. Yeah, this has happened since the update. It'll suddenly just pop up your loadout. It's gotten me killed like so many times. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Yeah, since the update, that's been happening way too regularly.
Hostile
Like,
dogs in the zone. Capturing Charlie. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. Hostile dogs to the target. Closing with Baker.
Nice, dude.
Securing Able. Damn dog. Securing Charlie. They're taking Able. Hostile bombers inbound. Able is overrun.
Jeez, dude. You're getting decimated again.
Closing with Able. Losing objective Charlie. Taking Baker. We've taken all objectives. Hold those positions.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Enemy
How
glide
many?
bomb on
Dude?
the way. They're taking Baker. Hurts, doesn't it? Baker is overrun.
Hey.
Taking Able. Losing objective Charlie. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Dude, this whole game's gone on without like they've had recons up the whole time.
Saying
Dude.
goodnight. Losing objective Able. Enemy glide bomb incoming. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Able is lost. What the hell happened out there?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm fairly certain these two builds, these last two ones, the MindGames one and all, are actively giving you builds and telling you to do stuff that are absolutely stupid. Specifically this one, dude. This one was such a stupid ass build, dude. And I don't know, maybe I built it wrong. There's so many bloody attachments. Who the hell knows? Yeah, who the hell knows with the thing. The only build where the attachments were good for the challenge was the long shot one, the survivalist one. I don't recommend either of these two builds. This one was, dude, no headshot damage bonus is the barrel. Get 100 headshots with this garbage. It was such a stupid challenge, dude. And to unlock it at the end to do 100 was just a nightmare. Anyway. So this is the build I went with. Now, the MP-40 I think is like this kind of like good all-purpose gun. So you kind of want to build it for like all-purpose. And this is not, whoa, wish wash. You nearly knocked down my whole thing, dude. I'm taking this ball away from you. Hang on. You can have it after. You can have your toy afternoon. This is not the all-purpose build. This is straight up a rushing build. And you want to get close to the enemies. You don't want to be playing this build on like really open maps. Otherwise you'll just get destroyed. Recoil's a little bit on the tougher side to deal with, but it melts people when you're up close. So I've got the strafe compensator, the Kurtznack 221 millimeter 01B barrel, the Niter Model 47, removes stock, brace, got quick, fabric grip, 9mm 64 round drum. Dude, you can just blast away. Like, dude, I've gotten so many like Fury kills and mega kills and all this garbage with this build. It's pretty nasty. Hopefully I do okay with it. I don't know. I did the hollow point, the increased limb damage. Again, I'm taking a hit on the damage range, but you're not using this for the longer ranges. You're hopefully using this in closer range. And then the Carver foregrip. So yeah, hip fire a bunch and stuff like that. Like, I built this build when I was going for the point blanks and the hip fires. And I just like loved it so much. I was like, dude, this is the build. I have another build that's kind of like, it's kind of like an average build for the MP-40. But we're not even gonna try that out. We're just gonna try this one out. And I might have to fish for the lobbies a little bit because I need to get like lobbies that this build can work on. Like some maps, just this won't work out very well. But yeah, we'll play a few games with it now. I do like, like I said, out of the builds for the camos, I do like the long shot build. It was a beast. Like, no joke, Das House, a dozen long shots, no problem, every game. I was being really campy with it, but I was just like decimating with this build because like it was just nasty, dude. It was just nasty. I highly recommend this one for the longer range action. Obviously don't go like rushing with it. You want to like kind of camp a little bit and pick people off at longer ranges with it, which is weird for an SMG, but it worked. Okay, we're not playing Berlin. This map is too big for...
Closing with Baker. Domination.
This map is too big for 6v6, I think, also. Like, it shouldn't even be in the 6v6 rotation. It shouldn't even be in the tactical rotation. I haven't figured out Berlin either. Like, I've figured out a good chunk of the other maps decently well, going with this, playing with the MP-40. But Berlin's one of them that I just like still haven't figured out properly. Like every time I get into it, I just end up like sitting in the back, just shooting down spy planes for the launcher challenge because I just can't be bothered trying to figure it out, dude. It's just like, can't be bothered. There's like all these windows and corners and this, that, and you're trying to run around with the MP-40 with it and it's like, just doesn't work out. Like, I think if I'm using an assault rifle or like slightly longer range builds, it wouldn't have been too bad. But if you're just trying to rush around, it's not a fun map to play. Why is it searching for high ping lobbies, dude? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Just give me a good ping lobby, small map. I would say Das House, but I actually don't really like Das House either. I'm not a big fan of that map. It works out really well for like camo grinding, but as far as like playing on it, it's ass. It's real ass, man. I don't like it at all. Like, I know a lot of people like, I think the comparison is Das House versus Shoot House, Modern Warfare Shoot House. I prefer Shoot House, dude. Shoot House was a good map, dude. Yeah, it was really good for the camo grind also, but it was also a good map. Whereas Das House, it's like a really good camo grind map, but I just don't like it. This is another map, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Team deathmatch.
Alright.
Take out all enemies. Hope you like a little
Like-
challenge.
Halfway through this map, it becomes
We're
insanely
down, but not
campy.
out. We took the advantage. Lead is
What
lost.
the fuck?
Fight back.
What's it?
Not like you can use it. New intel, ready for report. Mark them for the
Yeah,
slaughter.
like especially like in the blitz mode.
Gun mission ready. Find the bastards. Thirsty.
In the blitz mode, like
Mark the.
this map, like if you're trying to rush around, it's okay if in the beginning. As soon as all this stuff like, as soon as the all these walls break and all, like it becomes unplayable. Like you'll just spawn trap people like one side the other. Whichever's like the better team will just hold
Care
it down.
package coming for you.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, honestly. Is that a team dog?
Looks like you can use it. Heads up. Allied mortar fire coming. Friendly glide bomber incoming. That's my dog.
Oh, this is my dog.
I'll take that.
No,
Hold them up,
give me my
boy.
gun back.
What a damn fine dog.
Yeah, they quit. But yeah, what's fun about this build is like you can just run around with it. It's hella fun, and you do decently well with it.
Friendly glide bomber incoming. Care package coming for you. Keep the momentum. Friendly sending a glide bomb.
Where the hell are? I should put radar on instead of tracker.
Lead out.
Oi, oi, what a little nerd.
That's the mean bunch of bastards I know. Well done.
Alright, maybe we'll throw on Blitz for this build, because this build does like excel with like large volumes of people. But again, we'll try to find a map where we can actually play like with it. I should have given it to myself. Anyhow, it's fine. Let's go. Take out team deathmatch because those just end too quickly. I've leveled up Padmavati, Halima, and Daniel. Max them out. I'm doing him, Roland, because I've already got the STG maxed out, so might as well just level him up.
Domination. Protect the objective. Training's over. This shit is for real. Closing with Charlie. Charlie, locked down. Securing Baker. We're dug in at Baker. We have the lead. Keep it up. I'll take that. They're taking Charlie.
Wait.
Recon, sweeping the sector.
I don't know why I'm going for these longer range battles, dude. This is meant to be close range, dude. But what do I do?
Recon airborne, eyes up. Five bomber assist, coming in. taking Charlie. Looks like you can use it. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
These guys are playing like the... How do I get into these nerd lobbies, dude? I bet you they're not even fucking moving, dude. I'm gonna just stick with teammates.
Enemy glide bomb incoming. Recon airborne. Light up. Sending a glide bomb. Charlie is lost. Keep pushing and we might have this. Securing Charlie. Hostile dogs in the zone.
Jesus Christ, I can't get close enough, man, to make this gun worth it.
Capturing Charlie.
This is why I don't play Blitz. Dude, it is so ass cheeks when you get into a team. Like, dude, we're basically giving away our position here every time.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
And like anyone who's using that.
Closing with Charlie. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Recon sweeping the sector. Our attack dogs are on the loose. Capturing Able. I'll take that. They're taking Charlie.
Jeez.
Recon airborne. Eyes up.
This one's a bit
They're taking
miserable
Charlie.
side.
Attack dogs inbound for you. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. New intel. Ready for
Fine.
triple kill. They're taking Charlie. Glide bomber assist coming in. Recon mission ready. Find them both. Recon sweeping the sector.
No, come on.
Victory's in reach. Take it. Securing Charlie. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Attack dogs called in. On the way. Incoming grenade.
That was rough for me.
Paid that in blood, boys. Nice work.
What's up, Death Sender? Caleb. Death Sender, seriously. Oh, he's gonna play some plunder after this. I'm down for that. Just a couple more games, Caleb. Oh wait, no, one more game. Just one more game. And then we'll wrap it up. All right, let's do a mixed bag and try our luck and what comes out. Oh my god. Okay. So be it. This either is going to be really ass or... Well, it's probably going to be really ass.
Enemy's got a glide bomb incoming.
It's too far
Patrol.
gone. It's too far gone. Try to find something that isn't almost over. We're not doing 6v6 castle, that's too big of a map. Yeah, you unfortunately have to fish for the right maps on this game. Otherwise it just doesn't work out so well. Castle I've figured out decently well, but it's too big for 6v6. It doesn't play that well, like, in my opinion. Like, with such a small, again, they're putting in this garbage, okay. They got hard point. How long are you guys gonna be playing Plunder till? Like, you guys got a good while we can play. This is not the best map, but fuck it, let's just play it. It's again like really wide open. I would have preferred shit, man.
Losing objective.
It'd be nice to
able.
get hotel or something.
Domination. Hold the objective.
Dude, what the fuck? No.
This one's gonna-
Dude, we're finding a game that's not like halfway through, dude. What the fuck is this, dude? What's this trifecta? Let's just try this mode, I guess. I would wager probably Das House, some other garbage. I think this is a small. I think this is a small map playlist. The trifecta mosh pit. Depends. All right. Why are we so... Jesus Christ. Why is it searching for something? Probably no one's playing that playlist or something. That's probably what's going on. And ping went up to like 150, dude. I'm not gonna play that garbage. What happened to Swish? Depends on the map, Death Sender. Depends on the map. I mean, dude, like, I'm only playing a few games in the stream, dude. What's the point? And trust me, dude, there've been games where, like, it's just not worth, like, trust me, backing out on this game is gonna be a thing. I think a lot of people will just be backing out, like, fuck this, I'm not playing this maps. Oh, there we go. There we go. And look, I'll get completely decimated now. It's a game in progress again. No, it's not.
Patrol. Dig in and hold the objective. Show them what's what. We got a new control zone available. I'll take that.
No. Jesus. Oh, I saw him. Shit.
Control zone secured.
Oh.
We got an empty patrol zone. They have the patrol zone.
Ay, what the fuck?
Recon airborne. Eyes up. Patrol zone secured.
Okay.
Patrol zone's up for grabs. Patrol zone secured. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Ay, dude, this guy.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. Enemy care package inbound. Patrol zone secure. New intel ready for report. Recon mission ready. Find the boat. Patrol zone's up for grabs. Let's pick them red. Recon, take the sector. Need defense at patrol zone. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Enemy's got a guard dog loose. Patrol zone's up for grabs. We took the advantage.
Ay.
Recon airborne. Eyes up. Need defense at patrol zone.
Ay.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. Cover your heads. Enemy bullets. We're falling behind.
Oi! I didn't see that one in the corner.
Recon, sweeping the sector. Take out the deuce. Patrol zone secured. Hostile bombers inbound. New intel ready for report. Recon mission ready. Find the boat.
Nice.
Patrol zone's up for grabs. Hostiles took the patrol zone. Not like you can use it. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Need defense at the patrol zone. Thermite out! Mark those easy. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Hostiles took the patrol zone. zone's up for grabs. Take the zone. We're losing. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Enemy bombers coming up. Friendly glide bomber incoming. Recon. We got an empty patrol zone. Patrol zone is ours. You'll live. New intel, ready for report. Recon aloft. We got eyes. They got a flamethrower. Hostiles took the patrol zone. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards. Friendly bombing run inbound. Recon sweeping the sector. Regroup, move out.
Yeah, like there are a lot of maps too that are really long range, like builds and all. If you're going for SMGs and all, you'll be not too keen on doing some of the maps. That's under, like if you're willing to just have fun and play with whatever weapon, it's fine. But if you're going for challenges, it's doesn't work out so well. That's all right. Yeah, I still think that was all right. Like that map, it worked out okay. But yeah, the build gets way more epic in my opinion if you're willing to give it a go. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus Christ. All right. So let's just quickly check out the builds one more time. For the Survivalist build, this is what I used. It's a really good long range build. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. Again, there could be, I don't know every attachment perfectly well, but it worked out really well, that build. Then this one is the Death Artist. It's garbage. It is a garbage build. It's stupid, like all over the place. It's stupid. And this is another stupid build, the MindGames one. And then this is my build. Again, this build is not, it's made for rushing. Like, ideally you are running around with it like crazy. You know, my mistake with this build is like I was aiming down sights a little too early sometimes. It is way better to just run up to people and just start hip firing and then start aiming down sights if need be. Like a lot of this gameplay, like I think I've been playing with those other builds a little too much. Had I played with this build a little bit before playing the stream, I'd have gotten used to like the hip fire action, and it is absolutely nasty when you get up close on people and just like start blasting away. Yeah, honestly, like I know everyone's like the MP-40 is so OP and stuff like that, and for the most part, I thought it was like a decent gun. I didn't like it so much, and I was like, I don't know why people are like so saying it's like OP and stuff, because I couldn't figure it out, right? And I'm sure there are builds for the MP-40 that are OP. until I came across this build. And with this build, dude, I, no joke, flew through the point blanks and hip fire kills like crazy. I was just absolutely destroying with it. Again, in this stream, I actually was aiming down sights more than I should have been. It's got a really good hip fire accuracy, so you can actually run and just start blasting away hip fire in, and then aim down sights when need be. But yeah, I wasn't using the gun the way it should have been, honestly, in my opinion. It's a lot better than I even like played with it in this stream. It becomes a hell of a lot of fun. So the plan for tomorrow is, I'll check with Datsanda and Caleb, but maybe we'll do a plunder stream tomorrow and then open lobby day after, maybe. If they're not down for the plunder stream, then I'll just do a grind stream where we're grinding out like some weapon or the other and leveling it up, because there's nothing ready for tomorrow. Like no other weapon that I could potentially like grind out and unlock between now and then. And I'm going to play a little bit of plunder with Caleb and Datsanda if they're down right now itself, but we're not doing that on stream. But I mean, I have gotten one gun that's really close to like gold, like the bazooka. I've almost completed this one. I just need couple more eliminations, some brown things, and a few more 3-kill streaks in a game. But I'm not gonna do the launchers. Every time I unlock gold on a launcher, I'm not gonna do a whole stream for the launcher, like each launcher. What I'll probably end up doing with the launchers, similar to the melee weapons, after I've completed all of them, we'll do a single stream where we check out all of these launchers in one stream as the Mastery of Master, whatever, the Master of Mastery like streams. So even though I'll have the bazooka unlocked in no time, I probably won't do a stream with it. Another thing I've realized, and I'm not totally sure, but when you're going for these 3 enemy kill streaks in a single game 30 times, so what I've done a few times is I've gotten the 3 streaks with the bazooka, and then I've switched up to the Panzer Shrek or whatever, this one. And I've actually gotten some games where it's like I've gotten 3 kills, like 3 kill streaks with this also in the same game as the bazooka, but it didn't track. So what I think is happening with the launchers is you can only do 1 tick for any launcher. Like it doesn't matter which launcher you use, you can only get 1 tick per game for the 3 enemy kill streaks. And then it won't track for the next one. So the whole concept of like, oh, I'll do this one, and if I complete it early enough, I'll switch to this one and start working on that, it actually doesn't make sense. Especially because like if you complete this 3 enemy kill streaks in a game 30 times, you'll have probably already, you'll have completed this one for sure. You'll have completed surgical for the most part. So unless you're planning on just doing like the pack tactics or something, eliminations, then maybe switch to like a different launcher. But otherwise work on like a pistol or something once you complete the 3 like streaks challenge. Because yeah, I don't think it's tracking. Like you can't get 2-3 kill streaks in the same game, like with like one with one launcher and one with the other one. You're literally locked down to just doing it 1 for any of the launchers per game, which sucks. There's at least 2 or 3 games where I destroyed 6 enemy streaks, and 3 were with the bazooka and then 3 were with the Panzer, and it didn't track for the Panzer. So it was a little unfortunate. Anyway. That's it for now. Again, long range build, the survivalist build was really good. And I do recommend, if you're willing to like build this one, and you pick the small maps, like that hotel map's really good. Das Haus works out sort of. I don't really like Das Haus, but any of the small maps where you're rushing around and you can rush around and get close to the enemies, this is a really fun build to use. A lot of fun. And no joke, like multiple times gotten like mad fury kills and all because of the bigger ammo pool, like from the drum and all that. It's hella fun, hella fun. But yeah, hip fire a little more than aim down sights. You can aim down sights with it, but you want to be hip firing it up close to actually maximize this build, which unfortunately I didn't do half as much as I should have when using it in this stream. Yeah, like I said, I do have a like basic MP-40 build that is kind of like okay for mid-range and stuff like that. But I'm not like the biggest fan of the MP-40 anyway. So like this is the build I had the most fun with when grinding it out. Yeah, it was hella fun. And again, the long shot one, if you're playing campy as hell, dude, you can destroy with that like survivalist build. It's really good. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will be going and playing Plunder with Caleb and Death Sender, hopefully. Bye. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I've realized with this stream, like I kind of have to like just deal with whatever like games I get in this stream, and that's kind of the showcase for the gun. But like when grinding the like builds and all, like I used to do in like the previous like games where I do the whole grind on stream, you really get to see like some of the builds, like how nasty it can get. Unfortunately, in this one, it's like you get what you get when you're playing the game, like for these shorter streams.